Within the expansive universe of Dune, where sandworms roam and the fate of humanity hangs in the balance, there exists a group shrouded in mystery and power. These women hold secrets that could change everything. But what are those secrets, and how far will they go to protect them? Join us as we explore the depths of their enigmatic ways and uncover the truth behind their existence. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Jaxom Talks channel. Today, we're plunging into the shadowy depths of one of the most enigmatic and powerful organizations of the Dune universe. We're talking about the Bene Gesserit, the all-female order from Frank Herbert's Dune that manipulates empires, births saviors, and whispers in the ears of emperors. When it comes to controlling from the shadows, the Bene Gesserit are operating on a whole other level. They're not just powerful. They're subtle, wielding influence through centuries of meticulous planning, genetic manipulation, and a mastery of human psychology that would make any modern spy agency green with envy. So grab your coffee, because we're about to unravel the mysteries of the Bene Gesserit. Segment 1. Who are they? So, who exactly are these secretive yet powerful women? At their core, the Bene Gesserit are a quasi-religious, matriarchal order with an ultimate goal: to guide humanity towards what they believe is its optimal future. They have been doing this for millennia, quietly pulling the strings of the great houses, influencing political appointments, and even shaping religious dogma. The training they undertake is brutal and lifelong, turning initiates into superhumans with incredible mental and physical control. They master what they call the weirding way, a form of combat and awareness that makes them incredibly dangerous. But perhaps their most infamous skill is the voice, the ability to control others with mere spoken commands. Imagine being able to make anyone do anything, just by speaking to them. Terrifying, right? But it's not just about combat or mind control. They are scholars, historians, and masters of information. They have an unparalleled understanding of human nature, foresight, and an incredible capacity for patience. They think in centuries, not years. Segment 2. The Kwisatz Haderach program. Now, let's talk about their ultimate project, the one that drives so much of Dune's narrative, the Kwisatz Haderach, for thousands of years. The Bene Gesserit have been running a highly secretive and complex breeding program, meticulously guiding bloodlines across the galaxy. Their goal? To produce a male Bene Gesserit. You see, while the Bene Gesserit Reverend Mothers have access to the other memory, the accumulated experiences and knowledge of all their female ancestors, they cannot access the male side of that genetic memory. They need a male capable of bridging that gap, a male who can see both past and future, who can navigate the dangerous currents of prescience without succumbing to madness. This is the Kwisatz Haderach. Their most famous attempt was Paul Atreides. He was supposed to be the culmination of their breeding program, but arrived a generation ahead of schedule thanks to Lady Jessica's defiance. But as we all know, Paul didn't quite turn out to be the controllable puppet they envisioned. He became something far, far more. Segment 3. Tools of influence. Beyond the breeding program, the Bene Gesserit employ a fascinating array of tools and strategies to exert their influence. Let's break down a few key ones. The voice. Now we have touched on this, but it is a crucial skill. It's not just mind control. It's a mastery of vocal nuance, pitch, and rhythm that bypasses conscious thought and directly influences the subconscious. It's a psychological weapon. Truth-saying. Bene Gesserit sisters are trained to discern truth from falsehood with incredible accuracy. This makes them invaluable as advisors, negotiators, and interrogators. Imagine trying to lie to someone who can instantly tell if you're even slightly deviating from the truth. Missionaria protectiva. This is perhaps one of their most insidious tools. For centuries, the Bene Gesserit have been seeding myths, prophecies, and superstitions on undeveloped planets across the Imperium. These pre-programmed prophecies and legends are designed to provide a ready-made framework for a Bene Gesserit sister to exploit should she ever find herself in trouble. It's a social safety net, woven into the fabric of entire cultures. Pretty genius, right? Then finally, their political acumen. They are master strategists, understanding the intricate dance of power better than anyone. They place their trained sisters as concubines, wives, and advisors to powerful men, ensuring that their influence is always felt at the highest levels of government. Segment 4. The Reverend Mother. At the apex of the Bene Gesserit hierarchy sits the Reverend Mother. This isn't just a title. It's a transformation. To become a Reverend Mother, a sister must undergo the spice agony, consuming a dangerous poison, the water of life, and transmuting it within her body. This process unlocks the full potential of other memory, granting her access to the consciousness and experiences of all her female ancestors. It's an overwhelming influx of knowledge and personality. Many fail the test, dying in the process. Those who survive emerge with immense wisdom and an almost superhuman understanding of the universe. Reverend mothers like Gaius Helen Mohayam are formidable figures, often acting as truth-sayers for the emperor himself. Their authority is immense, both within the order and throughout the Imperium. They are the embodiment of the Bene Gesserit's collected wisdom and power. Segment 5. Their purpose and morality. So, with all this power and manipulation, are the Bene Gesserit good or evil? It's a complex question, and one of the most compelling aspects of Dune. They certainly perform actions that could be seen as ruthless, even cruel. They manipulate lives, sacrifice individuals, and interfere with entire cultures. But from their perspective, they are acting for the greater good of humanity. They see themselves as guardians, guiding the species away from self-destruction, ensuring its long-term survival and evolution. They operate on a cosmic timescale, where individual lives are mere cogs in a much larger machine. They are both terrifyingly pragmatic and deeply philosophical. They understand the dangers of unchecked power, the fragility of civilization, and the constant need for evolution. In a universe filled with war and political intrigue, they try to be the steady hand, albeit a very firm hand, guiding humanity forward. They are the ultimate example of the ends justifying the means, and whether you agree with their methods or not, you cannot deny their unwavering dedication to their cause. So there you have it, a glimpse into the incredible, terrifying, and utterly captivating world of the Bene Gesserit. They are the architects of destiny, the quiet whisperers of power, and one of the most original and compelling organizations ever conceived in science fiction. What do you think about the Bene Gesserit? Are they benevolent guardians or manipulative overlords? Have you read the books or seen the movies? What's your favorite Bene Gesserit moment? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this dive into Dune lore, please give this video a like, subscribe to Jaxom Talks and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.